even though my head is covering a lot. I could probably just move my head. Just move my head. There I am. I've moved my head. Okay, we are live. Cool. So, hello folks, this is I'm Technovoid, this is Lazadin, we're here, we have every single fucking Pokemon. Lazadin took all morning to basically put every single Pokemon that exists, evolutionary line, into a single tier list, and we're gonna base our thoughts on how much we want to see each of these Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. Do you have any initial thoughts, or should we just jump straight into it?
Do you have any idea how long this took?
I'm guessing it took you like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, half of that was trying to go to the Discord, but yeah, actual 2 hours of work.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot longer to rank all of them.
Yep.
Alright, so let's just start off right off the bat. Vlinks, feel free to join in Mod Boys. We have Mod Boys open. We didn't want too many people just because we didn't want this to take literally 10 hours. But, you know, feel free to hop in if you have opinions. So let's just start out with Electrode. Electrode, I'm thinking, doesn't seem feasible just because it's already a mob. But do you have an opinion other than that?
I mean, like, I don't think it seems feasible, and I also wouldn't even want it. Like, what are you going to do, explode?
Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll just chuck that in. It doesn't seem feasible right off the bat. Next we got Executor. I'm not that interested.
No, I don't hate it, but...
I don't hate it, but it's not something I want. So what do you think? Alright or not interested?
I think it's alright.
Alright, okay. I would much rather see a Alolan, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I feel the same way about Marowak. Speaking of things I'd rather see the Alolan form for, so I would just say...
Oh, definitely.
So just would be alright for that as well.
Yeah.
Between the Hitmons, I personally would like to see Lee a lot more. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with any of them. Hitmontop is my personal favorite.
Hitmontop, I agree, actually. I was thinking between Chan and Lee, but I agree.
Yeah.
So what do you think would be cool for Lee?
I think it'd be cool.
I think it would be cool. And then, what about Chan? Alright or cool?
I think the problem with, like, Chan, I just, like, have a hard time distinguishing it from Machamp, like, in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so not interested, maybe?
Yeah, not really interested.
Okay, cool. Wheezing. I would love to see Wheezing. I would love to see, like, a damage over time tank like Wheezing.
Hello, Hollow. Yeah, damage over time tank with Wheezing. That'd be really cool. Yeah, or, so like either one of the forms could have something that disables abilities or something. Yeah.
So what do you think? Please add. Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah. Rhydon. I'm surprised you have Rhydon and not Rhyperior.
I do have Rhyperior. It's just way later in the list.
Oh.
It's weird because that's the only one of the middle stages I did. Whoops.
You want to just leave that one off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just sit there and vibe.
All right, Kanga. How are we feeling about Kanga?
Kanga feels like it'd be a great neutral mob.
I agree with that. You want to put it in not interested, or do you want to put it in doesn't seem feasible?
I think it just not interested.
Not interested. Okay. Seeking. Seeking. I'm not particularly interested in.
Yeah, get that out of here.
It's a fish. Starmie though. Starmie would be pretty cool, I think.
Oh yeah, Starmie is awesome.
Starmie's cool. Cool or add?
I'm saying I'd say please add. Like you could do so much.
There's a lot you can do with Starmie. I agree with that. Yeah. Maybe they can make Illuminate do something. Jinx. Can we say not interested for Jinx?
No, please keep that away from me.
Okay. Pinsir. God, I mean, I would be so much happier with Pinsir if it did have a Mega, but if it doesn't, what do you think?
I think it'd be all right.
All right.
Like it's cool forms.
I would rather
cool enough.
I would rather have Heracross though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tauros, I think, again, not interested just because it would be a mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Butterfree, I think, like, is technically a mob in the files, but, like, we'll see what happens with that. How do you feel about Butterfree right now? I think Butterfree would be a cool support, but I'm not sure how likely that is.
Yeah, I think you could... I know there's, like, the problem with Metapod, but, like, in theory, you could just go straight from, like, Caterpie to Butterfree, even. Like, that sounds feasible.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, Metapod can sort of jump around a little bit. I think I would rather have Vivillon, but I don't think I have anything against Butterfree. I think it would be all right, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with Lynx. There's better butterflies out there.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you want to put it?
It would be all right, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think if they announce Butterfree, I would not be angry with it. I would not be like, oh, Butterfree. All right,
Yeah.
Gyarados. Gyarados would be a bit problematic with Magikarp, I feel like.
I mean, like, you already have not Pokemons as stage 1s. Just look at Garchomp.
Sure, but Magikarp I guess it would be possible. What do you think? I think Gyarados would be cool, but I'm not a huge fan of Gyarados myself, so I'll leave this one up to you.
I don't know.
Vlink says it kind of sounds like a mob.
Yeah,
could see that.
It sounds like a mob. Yeah, I could see that. And Hollow, better butterflies, but Butterfree is more iconic for non-Pokemon people. That's true, too.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking for Gyarados?
Not interested.
Not interested? Alright.
Yeah.
And folks, let me know if the volumes sound good. I think I checked them beforehand. It should be good. And let me know if the music is audible. Lapras. I think Lapras would be pretty cool. I'm not really sure how it would move around. Does it, like, scoot? Does it swim around, baby? I don't know how.
Yeah.
Does it just float?
Just have, like, a 25% movement speed, and it's just, like, scooting along the ground.
Music isn't audible. I can turn up the music a little bit.
I think Lapras would actually be cooler as a map mechanic, though, like for one of the quick play maps, like where you could like use it to move between water, like on bridges or something.
I agree with that. So, where does that go? I guess it's feasible, but like I agree with you that it would be better as a map mechanic. So I guess not interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is like for characters, not just are they in the game. Eevee. Okay, now we have to talk about Eevee. How are we gonna talk about Eevee?
So the problem is, right, all the evolutions in their own right have something that would make them viable as a Pokemon, except Leafeon.
No, I totally agree. Each of the Eevees would be cool. The problem is that there's multiple Eevees, and I do not want 8 identical Pokemon running around with different sets.
Yeah. You could just start them in their evolution form, but then you have the problem of, well, what's Eevee?
I would say let's do Eevee under the assumption that only one is being added. Which one would we want to see the most? Mm-hmm. So like we can rate them. So like let's just put Eevee in. Doesn't seem feasible. Even though honestly Eevee is kind of feasible given that Pikachu's in the game and doesn't evolve. Eevee could also do that, but
yeah.
Let's assume not feasible for now. Let's just put right
on.
No, right on
Extreme Evo boost. Let's go.
Okay, so Vaporeon out of the evolutions. How do we feel about Vaporeon?
It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Actually, no. Just put it straight and not interested. Purely because I don't want it in the game because of the copy pasta.
Oh, true. Jolteon. I feel like Jolteon would be an interesting speedster potentially.
Yeah, I like Jolteon.
I would say it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. What copy pasta? I'm not taking that bait, bud.
Nope.
Flareon. Wait, fuck! I know the one. Holo. I love Vaporeon, but we can't add it because of the copy pasta. We can't do it. Flareon, I feel like would be. I don't know.
My problem with Flareon is like Arcanine. Like the designs are really similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And Hollow, you don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't.
If you want, I can tell you after the stream, but it's not okay.
It's not worth the psychic damage you'll take. So what do you think? Like, just not interested for Flareon then?
Yeah.
Okay. Omastar. This one, I want it, but I also like just think there's far better options. Like, I think Kabutops is a better option.
Yeah, Kabutops is right there. But on the other hand, you do the Lord Helix meme. So.
Yeah. So how about would be alright for Omastar and then would be cool for Kabutops?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Aerodactyl. What are your thoughts on that?
I
don't have many thoughts on Aerodactyl, honestly.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's one of those Pokemon I forget exists. Because it's just a dinosaur.
If Link says yes, Aerodactyl, well, he should have been in the fucking call. Not my problem. I would say would be alright. I don't really have a problem with Aerodactyl. What do you think?
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, would be alright. Snorlax, okay, Snorlax is in the game. Articuno doesn't seem feasible. Zapdos doesn't seem feasible. Moltres doesn't seem feasible. Dragonite.
Imagine a Zapdos running around with the Zapdos in the middle of the map. But yeah. Dragonite?
I don't know if I don't know if I would say please add, but I think it would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. There's another like Garchomp-esque Pokemon where it's just complete trash until it evolves all the way.
Mewtwo. This one's a bit problematic because like I don't know if they will. Like, I feel like part of the problem with Mewtwo is if they release Mewtwo, they're gonna have trouble keeping it in a place where they want it, which would be probably pretty strong. Like, I feel like Mewtwo would need reworks.
Mewtwo, I can't say that I don't want it because it is like one of the most iconic Pokemon. I would say it's top 5. But at the same time, it's like it's a legendary.
I'm really debating between yes, it would be a good pick and it not being feasible, and I'm not sure which camp it falls into.
I think you have to put it in a good pick because until proven otherwise, like I don't think it's off the table.
Okay, so Please Adder would be cool.
What are you doing?
We are ranking every single evolutionary line on how much we want in Pokemon Unite. Also, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David.
Thank you. Why?
Because content.
Content, dude.
Content. Alright, so we doing Please Add or we doing Would Be Cool? I think probably Please Add. Most people probably would like Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Mew, though. I feel like Mew is less likely than Mewtwo, honestly, despite being mythical.
I feel like Mew would be... I think the best use of Mew would be putting it in a similar situation to, like, Abra on the 3v3 map.
Abra? Just have just have Mew just be a regular mob that spawns like 20 on the map. I don't know about that.
Oh, just only one of them, and it teleports pretty fast, so it's hard to get the points,
okay.
but it's worth a shitload.
So what do you think? Doesn't seem feasible?
I don't know. I don't think you can ever make a kit for it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, okay. Well, now Ad Meganium guy is gonna get mad at us if we don't say please add for Ad Meganium. But what do you think?
You know what? The Ad Meganium guy makes good art, but I don't particularly care about this Pokemon. Use kit could be like a movie. That's true.
Would be alright. Damn, MIT opponent saying it would be trash. You hate that. Alright, let's put Meganium in would be alright. Typhlosion I'd love to see. I don't know how feasible Typhlosion is, though. What do you think?
Typhlosion would be cool, but there's like a lot of fire Pokemon.
Yeah, especially
Typhlosion fits the bill because Pokemon only get like 2 moves in this game, and Typhlosion only gets 2 moves.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah.
So it would be cool. Beedrill.
So you secretly the guy behind the Twitter account?
Yeah, there's a Twitter guy who posts on every single Twitter about how they should add Meganium. Beedrill, I really wish Megas were in the game for Beedrill's sake, but just as regular Beedrill, I don't think it would be good.
I want to beat it up for points.
Yeah, I would say not interested, just mainly because I think compared to Butterfree, it just has less of a place in the... Because Butterfree would still be an interesting support, whereas Beedrill without its Mega, I'm not really sure what it could do as much as I love Beedrill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really.
I love Beedrill, but he's
also, like, nowhere near as iconic as Butterfree.
Oh, for sure. Feraligatr? I have no thoughts. I'd empty on Feraligatr.
Yeah. I have never had thoughts on Feraligatr. I appreciate that there are people out here who enjoy this Pokemon. I just can't. I don't.
I would say would be all right. All right,
So
now
that's fine.
the Walking Boy, the Furret.
All the earlier out normals have this exact problem where I'm like, yeah, that'd be a great mob.
Yeah. God, I don't know. What do you think?
Season 2 for Unite with the Gen 2 starters. Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to do. Add 3 Pokemon at once as like a Season 2 thing.
That'd be interesting. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking for...
Are we discussing Noctowl?
No, we're discussing Furret.
We're discussing Furret right now.
I jumped in because I knew you guys would be like a couple seconds ahead of me, and so I wanted to be sure I didn't miss this. This is very important. Noctowl in the Pokedex is confirmed to be able to do time shit that we never see in the game with his moves or abilities. And I want to see that in Unite.
Alright.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. So we're putting Noctowl in would be alright, yeah?
Nah, put it in cool. Put it in cool.
Just for Lynx's sake.
Give Noctowl like Echo ult.
Yeah, the middle Evo we talked about a little bit. I think they could either just straight up skip it, or you can have a...
Noctowl doesn't have a middle Evo.
No, I was acknowledging somebody in chat.
Oh.
Yeah. For
yeah.
Beedrill and Butterfree.
Yeah, they can like sort of hop around. Oh.
Yeah.
But
Furret, I think it'd be cool purely because of the meme.
Yeah, sure, why not? Here's my thing about if we're putting fur, we can put Noctowl up there, but my problem with the time shift for Noctowl is that people, specifically because it's never seen in the games, people don't know Noctowl for that. So, like, it would be confusing to someone to see Noctowl and have it do, like, Echo shenanigans. Whereas, like, every other Pokemon, it's pretty obvious. Like, you see it, you have a general idea of what it's going to do if you know Pokemon. Whereas that's just, like, fucking Macargo, you put Macargo on the map, boom, the map explodes. I don't know. I would like Ledian, but I know Ledian's already a mob, so I guess doesn't seem feasible.
Yeah.
Ariados, I think, would be cool.
Ariados, yeah.
Ariados would be cool.
I don't know. I'd prefer a different spider.
I agree. I would also prefer a different spider, but I think if, you know, they do add Ariados, I'd be very happy with that. Crobat, I want to see Crobat, but someone made a good point to me the other day. I think it may have been Dusk. I don't remember who it was. They said, Crobat, how would it be any different from Talonflame? Or, like, something.
Poisoned.
I guess.
But, like, that's a problem that Talonflame actually kind of has just a really generic bird kit. Even its fire moves feel like they could be really easily reflavored into...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it could have Leech Life. I guess Leech Life would be interesting for Crobat.
Yeah.
I would like Crobat. I honestly would put it in Please Add, but I'm cool to put it in Cool.
I think Please Add's okay.
Yeah. Lantern. I love Lantern. I would really want Chinchou, but I don't know if it fits.
I love Lantern, dude.
I love Lantern, but I don't know where it goes here.
You can... So the thing with the fishes is you can, like, do that thing the games do where they just kind of hover.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not so worried about that. I'm more so worried about what would Lantern even really do.
You could make him a defender with, like, slows and,
Okay, yeah.
like, the ability to, like, do the thing like Dahaka does in Here's the Storm, where he stores damage and then heals more than the damage he took.
I would say that's pretty cool. Xatu, I also think would be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah,
we agree
or,
with
like, a
that?
Fog of War thing.
Yeah.
Xatu would be pretty cool.
Okay. Ampharos, either Please Add are pretty cool.
Dude, I want Ampharos. That is
Alright.
my number one electric type.
Ampharos, let's go. Azumarill? You'd be starting as Marill, not Azurill, interestingly enough. I could go for either of the two top tiers.
Yeah, Azumarill's pretty. I like Azumarill.
Where are we putting it?
I think cool. It's not like, you know, I could live without Azumarill.
Sure. Sudowoodo, I would say not interested.
It's a tree, man, like...
Politoed.
Politoed. Okay, now this is where we get into this problem.
Oh, yeah, I would rather see Poliwrath, honestly.
Yeah. I think Politoed would be a cool neutral objective, like... As if, like, you could make it rain or something, I don't know.
If I was
There's
doing this
some creative
myself,
stuff
I would
to do
probably
that.
put Politoed in not interested, but what do you think?
I'd say that's alright.
It's alright, okay. Jumpluff. Please add Jumpluff.
I could... look, this thing was useless in PMD.
That's fine. I think it would be cool. I know that we already have, you know, there's another Pokemon that's like grass type that is something. Eldegoss. I feel like it would be similar to Eldegoss, but I want Speedster Jumpluff with like Tailwind.
Speedster support hybrid Jumpluff would be the
That'd be
coolest
pretty
thing.
cool.
Yeah.
Split Evo based on moves picked. I could see them doing that. One of their with the two Evos, one of their different things, especially with Evos that are more similar, like Poliwrath and Politoed. Like you could do that there. Something like Gardevoir Gallade, it becomes a bit more awkward, but
Yeah.
I think you could do that.
I'm gonna go ahead and someone correct me if you disagree, but I think Pidgeot would just be not interested just because I feel like there are much better birds and we have better birds already.
Yeah, we have Talonflame.
Yeah, I mean if Megas were in it, maybe, but like just regular Pidgeot, I don't know how I feel about that. Sunflora is already a mob, and also I don't really think anybody particularly wants Sunflora, so I'm gonna say it doesn't seem feasible.
Yeah.
Quagsire's a please add, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, put him up there.
How do we feel about these two evolutions? So the other ones, we have Jolteon as the highest of the three, just because Speedster Jolteon would be pretty cool. Between these two, what do we think? I think both of them would be cool.
I think they're both. If another one was going to make it be Corviknight, yeah, definitely. I think they're both pretty good. I personally prefer Umbreon over Espeon.
I personally prefer Espeon over Umbreon, so
Yeah, well,
there you go. Slowking. Here's the problem with Slowking. I think Galarian Slowking has a much better chance of getting in than regular Slowking.
Yeah, I don't think.
I would say
Since they already didn't, because since Slowbro's already in the game and he doesn't have a split Evo, like there's no way you're getting Slowking, right?
Yeah. Wobbuffet. I think Wobbuffet's not feasible. I think he makes a lot of sense as a mob. I don't think he makes sense as playable.
Dude, but just imagine playing the counter character. It'd be hilarious.
It would be hilarious, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Quagsire too much like Slowbro. I don't know. I think they have a pretty like they do have like the same derpy, bulky water, but
Girafarig. I'm not interested in Girafarig.
I am yet to meet a single Girafarig fan.
I met one. I saw one Girafarig fan on one of the Unite servers who was like, I would really want Girafarig. I don't know which one. Fortress. I think Fortress would be cool. I think it would be a cool tanky support.
Yeah. Plus, it's, bugs are good.
Bugs are good. Dunsparce. I don't know, man. I like Dunsparce, but I don't know.
Dunsparce, I think, would be a great April Fool's joke.
They just added from all the Pokemon get replaced with Dunsparce. It's just one for all Dunsparce.
Yep.
Oh my
I
god.
don't understand the order of this list.
He put it in order, and then tier list just kind of fucks up the order sometimes. This happened to me on Monday with the OJ tier list.
Oh.
Dunsparce. Are we saying doesn't seem feasible? Not interested? What are we saying?
I'd say not interested.
Not interested. Steelix would be cool. I don't know if he's too big, but I think he'd be cool. At least all right. At least all right.
He's a little on the big side. Just imagine how just like stupid looking a small Steelix would be. Though.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I think Steelix could work. I don't think Steelix is not feasible. I think Steelix is not completely out of the question.
Yeah.
All right, maybe.
I'd say all right.
All right.
As much as I love Steelix.
Raticate. Can we put Raticate not interested?
No. Just put him down there, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say no.
Yeah,
you
sorry.
can't. You can't put him in not interested. We Shy Hollow. We skip Rhydon because technically Rhydon isn't the final evolution because it would be Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior, and Lazadin accidentally put Rhydon in as well, despite not doing that for the other ones that evolve. So he's just vibing. Granbull. I've seen Granbull fans, but I don't fully understand them.
Get a real dog.
Damn, David.
Thank you for the follow, Shadow Spieler Freundd. Thank you for the follow. So not interested in Granbull then?
Yeah, not really.
Okay. Quillfish? I think Quillfish could be cool. Thank you, Shy Hollow, for the follow. Thanks, folks. Quillfish I think would be alright.
Yeah, I like Quillfish.
Quillfish is cool. Alright, Scizor, please add. Is anybody in disagreement with me there? It was the most popular thing, so.
Oh, from the United server? Cool.
Can we just soft confirm Scizor ourselves? Do we have that power? Can we just come up there?
Oh, it's you, Shadow. Okay.
We go to Timmy. We go to Timmy, we're like, hey. Scizor, though. Shuckle.
yeah.
God,
Unite.
I've seen so many people request Shuckle, and my issue with Shuckle is that we have Crustle in the game, which is the same type and the same playstyle.
Yeah.
I don't know what Shuckle would do differently from Crustle.
Yeah, but like they both have Shell Smash, but Shuckle is contrary, so it just does the opposite.
He uses Shell Smash and he literally gets tankier.
Dude, I would love a contrary Pokemon purely because of stat debuffs. Be really funny.
That would be really funny. Oh my god.
But no, it's not feasible.
It's not feasible. Yeah, I think it's not that feasible. Heracross, can we put Heracross in please add?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I like Heracross.
I like Heracross. I think he's definitely add or cool. I want Heracross to be in the game. I like him. Ursaring, is anybody interested in Ursaring?
It's alright.
It's a bear.
I think Ursaring's alright.
Okay. Alright.
There's a
They-
cooler
they
bear
could-
in this list though.
They could give him Sacred Fire.
Only if they put in Uberable. Only if they put in a water type Ursaring.
Yeah, they just put in a blue Chroma for Ursaring.
Exactly.
Macargo I think would be really cool. I don't want to say please add, even though I really want it, but I think it would be really cool.
Yeah, I can see it.
I like Lava Snail. Thank you, Nice Guy, Hobbsy, for the follow. Thanks, folks. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Corsola. How are we feeling about Corsola? I think the Galarian form would be better, but...
Okay, I will give you the definitive answer on Corsola. Not interested, asterisks, unless they add a 1v1 mode.
unless they add a 1v1 mode where both people have to play Corsola, yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that sentiment. Octillery? I don't know how I feel about Octillery. Like, part of me wants it, and part of me doesn't at all. And I don't know.
I don't really care, honestly. Like, it's just one of those Pokemon that's always been so underwhelming.
Okay.
It's just not. It's an Octorock. Yeah, like I could see like a cool artillery mage kit, like Hollow was saying, but
Let's say it's all right. I think it could
It's
be
all right.
interesting enough. Although the problem, I think, with Octillery, this is another one of those where the pre-evolution is so different that I'm not sure that the moves would translate over super well.
yeah. It's also stuck to Mantine, so there's that problem.
Okay, let's put him in not in.
I think he's fine there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Delibird. Delibird's dumb, but I think Delibird is actually kind of not a bad idea for a support. What do you think? Not interested? All right.
I think it'd be funny.
If I'm being totally honest, I think he's not feasible because he's gonna be like a Christmas event mob.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. That's a tough call on Delibird.
And they already do have some RNG in the game, so it wouldn't surprise me if they added a kind of RNG move like Present.
Yeah, let's say he's not feasible, I guess. I think Delibird could happen, but I do agree that it probably is a mob. Mantine, I think, would be cool.
It's cool. I like
Mantine would be
Mantine.
cool. Skarmory, I feel like Corviknight's just much more likely to happen.
Yeah.
I'll say would be alright.
Skarmory, you've kind of been replaced and upgraded.
Yeah. Houndoom, how are we feeling about Houndoom?
Forgot this was a Pokemon.
I'm not personally interested in Houndoom, but I wouldn't hate it.
It doesn't seem feasible as a playable Pokemon, Shadow, to answer that question.
Yeah, this is specifically what we want to see playable versus what we want to see as like mobs in the game or bosses.
Yeah. And yeah, I'd be okay with Houndoom.
Why Mewtwo? I mean, the Mewtwo is... It feels like a fringe case. It feels like a fringe case with where it's such an iconic and popular Pokemon that even though it is a legendary, we might still see it. I mean, I agree with you, Shadow, on that, but it's... yeah. Okay, so would be alright for Houndoom, I guess. Pharaoh,
But this is like an opinion list. You don't have to put Mewtwo at the top.
Yeah, but Lazadin really wanted it. I don't really care about Mewtwo, but Lazadin really wanted it.
Okay.
And some people in chat really wanted it. I think Pharaoh, we all agree, not interested, right?
Yeah, does anybody care about Pharaoh?
Nope.
So
Kingdra?
could be cool. Could be cool.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Could be cool. Donphan? Can we say please add for Donphan?
Give me that.
Give me
Yeah,
that
I'd be down for Donphan.
Yeah, I want Donphan. I want to roll. I want to zoom. I want to Ramessit. Stantler,
Yeah.
not interested.
Yeah, get it out of here.
See you, Stantler. Smeargle. We're at another tough one.
Not feasible.
Add it.
It's between add and not feasible. It really is. What are we doing here, folks?
Well, you just average it out to would be all right each year.
I don't think that's how this works. It's not 1 to 10. It's 10 or 0.
I love Smeargle. He's absolutely not feasible.
I agree with David on this one, but like I do know where you're coming from, Laz, which is why I don't want to immediately. So I'll leave it up to you.
Just do it. Just do it. It's okay.
Smeargle. We'll see you later. Space Cowboy. Hitmontop, cool. Do we agree Hitmontop would be cool?
Yeah, Hitmontop, cool.
Cool or add?
I'd say cool.
Cool. Miltank.
Another rollout.
I don't... honestly, I think Miltank would have been a better pick if we didn't already have so many Pokemon that are just, like, pink blobs.
Yeah, it does have that problem. Also, like, I don't know, feels like another mob.
Yeah, let's say not interested. I mean, we have Tauros here, so
The
Blissey.
first soft confirmed.
First off, confirmed on Blissey, Raikou. Well, should we just throw these in here? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Tyranitar. Tyranitar is going to be a please add, I assume, for most people.
Yeah, T-Tar,
Yeah,
100%.
He'd be like a cool, slow, like, he'd be a juggernaut. He'd just be a juggernaut.
To answer Yuji's question, no, we have no idea.
July.
Anybody who claims that they have any idea is lying to you.
Arbok. I'm not that interested in Arbok.
Fuck is...
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
I think there's a better snake, though.
Yeah, Ho-Oh isn't feasible. Celebi? I think Celebi's more feasible than Mew, but I'm not sure. Like, I think if we are going to have a time-based Pokemon, it's going to be Celebi, not Noctowl.
Yeah. Celebi would be more feasible than Mew, I'd say.
I mean, if we had a time travel Pokemon, it would be Volcanion.
What?
Nobody here will understand this. This is literally an in-joke between me and Hamster Wings. Volcanion the Time Caller. We have just made everybody in this chat confused.
Okay, I didn't watch the movie, so I assumed I missed something wacky.
No, you didn't.
No,
I haven't seen the movie either.
It's literally just a matter of like us changing the Pokemon 2000 movie, but we replaced Lugia on the cover with Volcanion, and I don't remember why. Oh my god.
I don't know, but it was really fun.
It was stupid.
Fair enough.
Celebi. I honestly think Celebi could happen.
Yeah.
Especially if it like with all that time travel shenanigans. Can we say please add for Celebi?
You know what?
Sure.
I kind of want
yeah.
Celebi. I kind of want Celebi now. Okay, so for the Hoenn starters, are they all gonna be please add? Or are they all gonna be cool?
I think they're all going to please that. I think all three.
At the very
of them are
least, I want
too popular.
Swampert.
Can you dark mode this? Great question. I actually don't know if you can dark mode this website.
Oh, Pikachu's confirmed playable. Swampert, please add.
I'm actually trying to find a dark mode option because I know that can be a pain.
Mighty Ina. Is anybody interested in Mighty Ina?
I mean, it's just worse Absol.
True. I want to move Noctowl and fur it down to would be alright, but whatever. Beautifly. I think Beautifly would be alright. I think it would, like, basically be in the same... It would be, I think, a worse Butterfree in that it would be similar, but, like, less people would know it.
Yeah.
Let's just put it there. Dustox. I would like Dustox, but, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it would also be alright. I think it would personally be cool, but I think a general opinion would be alright.
It's alright. I don't know.
It's alright.
I was never particularly attached to either of the Wurmple Evos.
I like Dustox a lot. Beautifly, I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm a big Dustox fan. Raichu. Is Raichu feasible, even?
I think it is.
I think a Alolan Raichu is feasible. I don't think regular Raichu is.
I think regular Raichu could be a skin.
Okay, we'll just say it doesn't seem feasible. Ludicolo doesn't seem feasible. Shiftry. I think Shiftry could be cool.
Yeah. I like Shiftry.
Swellow. Do we care about Swellow?
It is one of the better early route birds, but Talonflame exists.
Yeah, not interested.
You got Boomburst.
Boomburst. Pelipper? I don't want Pelipper in this game, but
Keep the toilet out of here, please. Thanks.
we not interested in Pelipper. See you later, Pelipper. Gardevoir is
Yeah,
confirmed.
I've seen enough of Pelipper in other Pokemon places.
I think Masquerain could be interesting.
I think it would be cool.
Cool for Masquerain. Breloom is Breloom a please add?
Oh yeah, dude. 100%.
Slaking. I've heard somebody wanting Slaking, but I can't see it.
I don't know how you would ever translate the spirit of that Pokemon into this game.
Yeah, and also, he's always on his side.
Every third attack does nothing.
And the thing about Slaking is, like, he makes sense when he's on his side, and there are certain game appearances where he is standing up, but I just think he looks really fucking weird when he's standing up.
He does.
I'ma say he's not feasible. Sandslash. I think Sandslash is another Donphan-esque one. Personally, I think it would be not as good as Donphan. I think it would be alright, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. Ninjask. Ninjask is a weird one.
I feel like Ninjask and Shedinja are not feasible.
Not feasible. Okay.
I think Ninjask itself is feasible, but Shedinja is definitely not.
Is anybody interested in Exploud, or can I throw that into not interested?
Loudred was cool in the Detective Pikachu movie. That's the nicest thing I can say about Exploud.
Hariyama?
We added like a would be alright, I guess. Because that's where I feel like Hariyama is.
I'd just put it in alright.
You put Nosepass in here? Come on! What are you doing?
Oh, look.
You missed.
I think did I put Permapass in? Let me double check. I did put Permapass in. Okay, what the heck?
Oh, there he is. Okay, Delcatty. I think Delcatty would be a good support. I don't know if I would go so far as to say it would be cool.
It'd be alright.
Sableye. I think Sableye's like softy confirmed, but I think it would be cool anyways.
Why was he softy? Oh, right, because
he appears in the shop.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem feasible. Mawile, again, if Megas were in, I think Mawile would be a lot cooler. As is, I think Mawile would be alright at best.
Yeah.
You guys agree with that?
It's alright.
Agron, there's some big Agron fans out there. I think it makes sense as a defender.
Yeah.
I'd definitely put it in cool.
Cool.
I like Agron.
Agron's pretty cool. Metacham, I'm not a huge Metacham guy.
Yeah, I'm not interested personally.
Manectric?
I thought it was okay, and then I saw the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon anime, and I just instantly hated it.
How are we feeling about Manectric?
It's alright.
It's alright. I know Stormy wants Manectric, but...
There's better dogs.
Plusle and Minun, I can actually, as far as the Pika clones go, could see a tag team of Plusle and Minun, potentially.
Ice Climbers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Ice Climber.
Yeah, Ice Climbers or like a... Yeah, I think Ice Climbers works.
Let's say they're alright.
Yeah.
Volbeat and Illumise, though, or Illumise, I don't think are gonna happen.
Mobs.
Yeah. Swalot, I think, has some potentially. Potentially. I think Swalot would be alright.
Swalot's literally just gonna be Tom Kench.
That'd be great, dude.
That would actually be... You've just increased it to would be cool for me.
Yeah.
Just because of that. That's great. Sharpedo. Ooh. I like Sharpedo. I don't know if he fits the game.
I don't think he does. He looks. He always looks kind of stupid when he's flying above land.
I feel like Sharpedo. The problem with Sharpedo is that Gibble's in the game, and we know how Gibble looks in the game. So I feel like Sharpedo wouldn't work.
To answer your question, Shadow, we have 502. It's one per evolutionary line.
Unless your name is Nosepass or Rhydon, apparently.
Whoops.
I can't believe you got 2 wrong. Out of 500.
2 out of 500. Yeah, I think Sharpedo's okay. I don't know.
That's alright, yeah. Nidoqueen. Anybody?
If it's like between Nidoqueen and Nidoking, I'm not really interested in Nidoqueen.
Yeah, and the thing with Nidoking is we sort of potentially already have mob code for it, implying it's a mini boss, so...
Yeah, but...
So, like, it's not feasible, but it's just alright.
Yeah. Wailord, I think, is not feasible.
Nope. No.
Camerupt. I would like Camerupt, I'm not sure how good it would be.
Not really mega, not really caring.
Yeah. Alright for Camerupt?
Yeah, alright for Camerupt.
I think Torkoal could be cool.
Yeah, Torkoal cool.
Grumpig, I'm not interested. Is anyone interested in Grumpig? I'm not.
It is definitely a stark difference from Spoink, also.
Spoink's really cute, and then Grumpig's just like... what?
Oh, man.
A little weird.
Not interested. Spinda! Dude, can we get Spinda, please?
Spinda is a weird one. I don't see how that kit would ever work.
Me either, but it would be funny.
Can I put Spinda in cool?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, just make it ultimate cancer character, like inverts your controls on the third auto.
No.
Flygon's an ad.
Flygon's an ad. Yeah.
So
And I'm not even asking about Cacturn. I know Cacturn's an ad. Altaria? I think Altaria would be cool.
Okay.
It's okay. Are we putting all right or cool? Is my AC audible? I can go turn that off. It like just turned on.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear it personally.
All right. Altaria, are we putting it all right or cool?
I'd put it in all right personally.
All right. I think Zangoose would be cool.
Yeah.
I want Zangoose. Seviper, I don't think would be as cool.
Yeah, not really.
No, there were definitely Slowbro Shadow.
Yeah, there was Slowbro, Alolan Ninetales, Crustle. Yeah,
There's plenty of all three.
Yeah, there's a good bit from all three types. Is anyone interested in Seviper? Can I just throw him in not interested?
I like him more than Arbok.
That's true. Well, okay, we'll put him in all right. Lunatone and Solrock are weird ones. I don't think they would be bad. I would prefer Solrock.
They sound like great mobs.
They do sound like great mobs.
To me, it's just not interested. Just put all your stock into Claydol instead.
You know what? That's fair. I would rather see Claydol than Solrock. Okay, let's do that. I think Wishcash would be definitely something. I don't know what.
It'd be a thing.
I like Wishcash. It's at least an alright. Alright it is. Crawdaunt doesn't seem feasible. Claydol, I'm gonna put Claydol in cool. I would honestly love Claydol. I would put it in please add, but I get the feeling most people would not have it in please add, so we'll put it in cool.
Yeah.
Cradily, I love Cradily, but I don't think it fits in Unite.
Yeah, it just kind of sticks on the ground. It doesn't, actually do anything. So it's like,
Yeah. Armaldo, on the other hand, I think would be cool.
oh yeah, definitely.
Nidoking. The question is it not feasible or is it something else? I think assuming because we don't know for sure that it isn't going to be in the game, so I guess we can rate it as if let's assume that it still has potential. I would say cool.
I would definitely agree with cool.
Yeah. Milotic, I think Milotic would be cool. Although again, the Feebas thing is a bit weird, but I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Castform feasible?
Is it? I don't think it is.
Okay. How about Kecleon? How do we feel about Kecleon?
Eevee's a no because there's no feasible way to do all of its evolutions. And Kecleon, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we have the evolutions on here as if it was only one was added, but like as multi-class. The only thing Eevee could possibly do other than just having one evolution would be the same thing as Pikachu, and I just don't think that would be that interesting.
Kecleon could be a stealth character. That sounds fun.
I'm personally not interested in Kecleon, but if you guys think it's alright.
Not really that interested.
Not interested.
Kecleon
Banette.
is an Evelyn. You could do like a different ghost as like a passive invis though.
I think Banette would either be alright or cool. What do you guys think? Mega would be preferred, but alas.
I think it's alright.
Alright.
Alright. The tier list idea is how much we want to see these Pokemon in Pokemon Unite as playable characters. That doesn't seem feasible are either confirmed to not be in the game or, they're more likely to be mobs or something. Tropius. I think Tropius would be alright.
I don't really care about Tropius.
This is very, very large.
Yeah,
He is large.
he's large and in charge.
But
Chimecho?
he's also one of those Pokemon that wouldn't look too derpy shrunk down.
I would like Chimecho. I don't know if I would say please add Chimecho, but I think Chimecho could be an interesting, like, aura-based character. Kind of like Sona, but maybe, hopefully a little bit more interesting than Sona.
Or a
Yeah.
support. I think it makes sense.
Be alright, yeah.
Cool. Oh, alright.
No, I'm saying alright, but if you two think cool, then...
David, what do you think?
Yeah, I think cool is fine. I'd be down for it.
Upsol's in the game. The problem with Glalie, I don't think Glalie would be bad, but I think Frozlass would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whaleren, I don't think Whaleren needs to be in this game.
It's a thing.
Yeah, not really feeling the wall rain.
The Clamperl ones, are these even feasible? I don't think they are.
I would say no.
Yeah, I don't think we ever...
Because if there's a line where one of them is like obviously more popular, it's a little bit more feasible, but I don't think anyone really cares about Huntella Gorbis.
Yeah, I think this is one of the cases where, like, literally Clamperl is more popular than both.
Relicanth? How do we feel about Relicanth? I think I'm not interested.
Same.
Okay, now we come to Clefable. I don't know what to do for Clefable. Do we put it in? Do we put it in
It's not
soft?
feasible.
Do we put it in? Do we put it in soft confirmed, or do we put it in doesn't seem feasible? Because it's completely unclear which of those two it is.
It doesn't seem feasible, because I think the more likely explanation is that it got replaced by Wigglytuff.
Yeah, especially with Blissey on the way. Is Salamence cool?
I like Salamence.
Hell
I
yeah.
love Salamence. And then
Is it cool or is it ad for Salamence? I feel like Metagross is more ad worthy personally.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
The question is, where did we put Dragonite?
Dragonite's also cool.
Okay. I personally like Salamence more than Dragonite, but
Yeah.
same.
please add Metagross. The Reggies, I mean, doesn't seem feasible. They're gonna be bosses, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, Gigas already is.
Yeah. Boop. 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 Jirachi, though. Gotta talk about Jirachi and Deoxys. These are actually maybe feasible? I don't know.
Jirachi, I don't think is.
You don't think Jirachi's feasible?
Just, like, its lore and, like, the way it work, like,
I
the
guess.
way it's presented
That's a
doesn't
fair-
make it sound super feasible.
Yeah. After the game's been out for 1,000 years, Rick and Morty, then it's available for one day.
Yeah.
Deoxys? I think
I like
Deoxys.
Deoxys.
I don't think it's feasible. I would like it. I don't think it's feasible just because of the 4 forms.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that perspective as much as I would love Deoxys.
Well, I mean, David, tiebreaker on this. Do you think it's... Because I also would have Deoxys as a please add if I didn't think it was so unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it, but it does not seem feasible.
Okay. Torterra. I love Torterra, but I don't know. It could be a defender, I guess.
I love Torterra Defender. It's my favorite of the Gen 4 starters.
I agree. But we know that Earnfernep is going to get added because, you know, Sun Wukong.
Yep, it's just a requirement.
Yeah.
Every MOBA has to have a Sun Wukong.
Where are we putting Torterra? Cool or add?
Cool. And Shadow,
Zeraora is a
Yeah.
mythical that is being added, so... Ninetales, I don't think it's feasible. Infernape. Do I just put Infernape in soft confirm?
You can if you want.
Shadow, there's too much evidence. Like, I would agree with you if it wasn't for the overwhelming amount of evidence.
It was playable. It literally was playable in the Chinese beta that was closed. So like people could use it, and it had a full move set, and people were playing with it. So it's
Wait, what Pokemon?
Zeraora.
Zeraora.
Shadow was just saying he doesn't think the Zeraora leak is real, and he doesn't think any mythicals are going to be playable. But Zeraora might as well be in the game, unless for some reason it was cut, even though it had a full move set and model and everythting.
Is there footage of that Chinese beta?
There's not footage, but there are screenshots.
Yeah.
There's data mined evidence for it, and there's that. I don't know if there's footage.
I would put Sun Wukong in soft confirm for the meme.
For the meme. Okay.
Yeah.
Are the models not just ported from other games? I'm not sure on that. I could pull up the picture.
It just seems highly unlikely that they would design an entire kit with a Unite move and have it be playable at one point and then just delete it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all should watch my video on it, but
yeah.
Let me quickly.
Wow, shameless plug.
Shameless plug on my own stream. Yeah. Okay, so as we can see, wait, no, this is the Clefable picture. Oops.
Honestly, Zeraora sounds pretty fun to me.
Yeah.
Playstyle wise, I don't much care for the.
Okay, so from the Japanese beta, we have this picture of Zeraora in. So this is in the most recent beta. This was data mined. We also have this, these models from I think the Chinese beta where Zeraora is in there. We have this from the Chinese beta. We see him as playable. We have this from the Chinese beta. We see him to be bought in the shop. We have this picture where, he's there as on the character select, and we have his Date of Mind moveset. So if Zeraora isn't in the game, that's going to be incredibly surprising.
Get a red background. They could have just changed the designations.
Did he? On the... Oh, here? Well, that's because he's selected. Like, that's because the person selecting them. Here he has a blue background, which is Speedster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also, just as an FYI, before you upload this... No, it'll be on this. Never mind, I was going to say. I'd be careful. I'd cut that section out if you're going to put it public on YouTube.
I mean, I put those pictures in the video that I did make public.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I've heard Tencent's a bit touchy about that sort of thing.
Empoleon, I don't care that much.
It's cool.
It's cool, alright. Staraptor, I think Staraptor would work if it wasn't for Talonflame again.
And Shadow, please see Yasuo, that's all I'm going to say about that. And yeah, Talonflame kind of deconfirms Staraptor.
Oh, Yasuo? Huh?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Popularity doesn't disprove that a character can't be played ranked. I don't understand that perspective at all.
Usually in like MOBAs, the strength of the character is outweighed by people who one-trick them.
Yes. But yeah, Staraptor, not feasible, I don't think.
I mean, yeah, given that Talonflame does have Brave Bird in its kit, I think that's
Staraptor it's kind of a like Brave Bird close combat is what everybody thinks of when they think of Staraptor.
Bibarel, am I putting that in not interested? Honestly, Bidoof is more likely than Bibarel. I mean, I'm being completely serious. Bidoof as a April Fool's joke is literally more possible than Bibarel.
I mean, I don't disagree, but that's a really funny thought.
It's not wrong. I don't think Cricketune feasible. I mean, maybe.
Cricketune, please add. Thank you.
Cricketune, please add. What are we doing with Cricketune?
I don't think it's feasible.
It's not feasible. But please add him anyway.
Luxray. I think a lot of people would have Luxray and please add. I would have Luxray as cool.
I'd put it as cool.
I would personally have it as alright, but I think enough people would really want it.
I like Luxray.
Roserade, can we have Roserade as please add though?
Yeah.
I think that Pokemon's pretty awesome.
It'd be really interesting. Rampardos. I don't know about this one, Chief.
Give it a base HP of 1, but make it one-shot everything on auto attack, and that's the authentic Rampardos experience.
We'll also make sure it has no movement abilities. Rampardos has to be in the game? How is that?
I think it'd be a great mob on a fossil map.
What are we doing with it? Are we giving it a public opinion? I don't know what to do. He's not. Who How? In what way is Rampardo super popular?
I don't know. We'll meet you halfway and put it in interesting or whatever.
Let's put it in cool. We'll check it in cool. I disagree with that completely.
Wigglytuff's in the game.
Yep.
I think.
What if the full game just comes out and it's just Wigglytuff's gone and Clefable's back?
That'd be wild.
That would be hilarious. I love the fact that we have put Infernape and self-confirmed despite the fact that there's no evidence of that.
Yeah, dude.
Personally, I'm more of a Bastiodon fan than I am of Rampardos.
Bastiodon would actually be like kinda sick as like a brain shielder.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I think he's interesting, but I don't think he's that. Yeah, he'd be cool, but
I'm gonna throw both of them in there. Is that?
You like that I specifically picked Wormadam Sand?
Fuck you. I forgot. For a second, I forgot you made this. For a second, I was just like, oh, this person put in Wormadam Sand. But now that you've mentioned that you made this, now I'm pissed. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Wormadam Sand.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Floatzel? How do we feel about Floatzel?
I think that's definitely in the would be cool category.
Cool? Okay.
Be alright with it, yeah.
Yeah, I would be alright, but if it's cool, it's cool. Cherim? I would like Cherim, but I don't know how feasible
Yeah,
it
I
is.
feel like it would be weird because how would you become that Cherim?
Using ability? I don't know, yeah. Alright, I'll put it in doesn't seem feasible. I think that's fair.
Yeah, it feels weird. Like, it basically feels like Gastform.
Gastro?
Give it to me.
Alright, I'll take that's fine by me.
Although they'd probably make it the other Gastrodon, so they don't have too many pink blobs.
Ambipom I think doesn't seem feasible. I think Ambipom would be really cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, because Apoms are already on the map and they evolve into Ambipom.
And they evolve, yeah. I would really I want to put Drifblim into Please Add for myself, but if you guys don't think it's that cool, I can put it in cool.
Cool with whatever.
Yeah, I'm down with whatever, man. It's your list.
It's our list. This is communism. I'll put it
Look, you can fear the porn, or the porn can make you stronger. That's all I have to say about that, Hollow.
I would really love the thing about Drifblim is I would really love Drifblim, but I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon similar to Drifblim that I would also really love, so for that I'll put it in. I'll hedge my bets for now and then get my I want this in later.
Yeah.
Lopunny's one that I think would be a please add if its Mega was in the game, just because I think it makes a lot of sense.
No Mega, not interested. No Mega, not interested.
I think it'd be cool, even as a no Mega.
No Mega, not interested.
David's no Mega, not interested. Lazadin's cool. I'm sort of in the alright camp, so we sort of...
I guess it goes in alright.
because it's just the middle between the three of us.
Yeah.
Miss Magius. Yes. Can we say yes on Miss Magius?
I agree with that.
Sure.
Haunch Crow, though? I don't know.
Haunch Crow has the problem of being less popular than its Prevo.
Yeah. I would love the Haunch Crow line, but I don't know.
You could make it work.
Alright. Pure Ugly, can we say not interested for Pure Ugly?
Yeah.
The only thing I remember about Pure Ugly was getting my ass beat by Mars.
Yeah. Skuntank, the only reason I would potentially want Skuntank is because it could just play like Singed.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be so funny.
If you had like Singe Tank, that would be great. But otherwise, I don't really care.
Put it alright. Bronzong, I would love Bronzong. This is another one like Drifblim for me. What do you guys think?
It'd be cool.
Maybe a support defender type thing.
Yeah.
Chita.
Not interested.
Damn.
Please get that thing away from me.
Spiritomb? The fucker hops around.
It could float around.
I guess so. It'd be funny if it hopped around, though. I like Spiritomb, but I don't know. I don't know.
I like Spiritomb, but in this game it would be a little weird.
I think it'd be a great objective.
I agree with that. I think it makes a lot of sense as a boss. Let's put it in there.
Hey, look, 2 in a row.
Yahoo! Hippowdon, I don't think it's happening. I could put it on right. I'm not interested.
I would love the derpy thing, but I can acknowledge that I am one of the very few people who loves that stupid thing.
David? Huh?
I don't care.
Alright. I'll put it in. Alright. Drapion? Is Drapion cool? Drapion cool enough for us?
Drapion's cool.
So,
Drapion's
I think both Drapion and Toxicroak are pretty cool.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that sentiment.
Zenford, a lot of
Poor
bangers.
Carnivine's been soft deconfirmed.
Yep.
I think he could have worked. Luminion is one of the few fish that I dislike, but I think would actually work in this as a support.
I couldn't care less about that fish.
Alright, fair enough. Vileplume?
Game files. Eggplant.
Vileplume.
I'd prefer Blossom, honestly.
I would also prefer Blossom. I think Vileplume could happen.
Although, like, realistically speaking, like, despite the fact that I prefer Blossom, Vileplume is the, like, better evolution of the two. Like,
Yeah, it's
Blossom
better, and
could
I
be
also
a
think it's more
standalone
iconic.
one.
Actually, no, I think they're both
Yeah.
equally iconic.
It's just, like, it makes more sense as an evolution.
What are we
It's
doing?
basically
What are we doing with Vileplume?
I think Vileplume, it'd be, like, alright, but I also don't think Vileplume deconfirms Blossom, because Blossom is different enough that it could just be a state, like a one stage.
Potentially. Abomasnow, I don't think we're interested in Abomasnow.
Eh.
Weavile, please add Weavile.
I agree.
Magnezone, cool or add? I think cool.
I'd lean more on ad personally, but I think I'm in the minority there.
I would like Magnezone, but I think, like, for me, it's similar to Bronzong and Drifblim in that, I don't know, like... David, what do you think?
Want Magnezone?
Alright. Let's add that bitch. Licky Licky. I hate Licky Licky, but the way rollout works in this game kind of makes me want Licky Licky.
Oh god, I hate this dumb thing.
This I'm not interested. Okay, now we got Rhyperior. Rhyperior is up there somewhere.
I think he'd be a great all-rounder.
Add or cool?
Sense.
Cool, definitely.
Cool. Can I put Tangrowth in add, please? I really want Tangrowth.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He'd be Blitzcrank.
I would love, like, area denial or, like, hooking capability.
Mm-hmm. Electivire and Magmortar. I think they would both at least be cool. If not, please add.
I think they're both cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
I actually think Magmort is a bit ugly, but...
I agree, but I think the arm cannon thing specifically works for this kind of game. Togekiss.
I've seen enough of that in VGC, thanks.
I feel like it's not feasible because...
Is Togepi a baby?
Would it start as Togetic? Because Togepi is technically a baby, but it's... Togepi is both for some reason. It's like a baby and it's pre-built.
Yeah. So here's the thing with the babies.
I don't think Togepi is technically listed as a baby.
No. Here's a question: if you breed Lucarios without any sort of incense, do you get Riolu still?
Yeah, I want to say.
Okay. If that's the case, then I don't think we can use the incense thing as the baby signifier. Eggplaying, the baby nonsense is that baby Pokemon are not in Pokemon Unite, so like Lucario starts as Lucario, not Riolu. Snorlax starts as Snorlax, not Munchlax. There's a couple of other ones. Chansey starts as Chansey, not Happy Knee.
I feel like Togepi is like super, super iconic though. So if they were going to add Togekiss, they would have to add Togepi.
Togepi was Togepi first, but Riolu was also Riolu first, so, and that's considered a baby, and that's not in the game.
Sort of. Lucario was Riolu first. Or, no, that's
Well,
not
it was
what I'm saying.
revealed first, but they were brought in the same generation. For most babies, they were brought in a later generation. Like Magby, Elekid, they were brought in a later generation, but Riolu was brought in the same generation.
Yeah.
So that makes things a bit more complicated.
I don't know. Togepi just has that, like, I'm iconic, so therefore fuck the rules thing that Pikachu has, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Togekiss. It's actually kind of problematic.
Put it in, like, mid-tier.
Okay. We'll be alright.
It's alright.
Yanmega. I would like Yanmega, but I don't know if it would work that well. I think it's alright.
Passive is his speed just scales with level.
That'd be great.
That would be pretty awesome, actually. Level 15, he just unlocks the movement. Yeah, Togetic is the
Togetic-
Evo, yes.
Yeah.
Let's put him in alright. Unless somebody wants him in cool.
Pretty cool with either.
Why would you think Togepi was the middle? Oh, you know what I meant.
Leafeon and Glaceon. I think Leafeon we're not interested in.
Leafeon.
I'm interested in Leafeon if he can only dig.
I kind of dislike both of the Gen 4 evolutions, but I know a lot of people like Glaceon.
Glaceon just feels, especially, like, I think it was better at the time, but now that Sylveon exists, Glaceon feels worse.
Can we do not interested in alright for these two?
Yeah.
Gliscor. I want Gliscor. I don't know if I want him as so much as to put him in Please Add, but I would like Gliscor.
Yeah, I'd put him in cool.
Cool.
Same with Mamo, and actually I think same with the next 3.
Mamo would be cool. Porygon
Well,
Z
isn't Gallade not
would be
feasible?
Yeah,
cool.
Gallade is, I guess,
Gallade,
not feasible.
Not feasible. Probopass, not interested.
Yeah, I'd get that out of here.
Dusknoir, I think Dusknoir could be pretty cool.
I would love Dusknoir.
Frostlass. Ooh, this is a tough one for me between cool and add. Cool,
I'd put it
maybe?
in cool.
Cool.
Because the problem with Frostlass is you need to be Snover for a little bit, and that's not very cool.
You don't have to be Snover, you have to be Snorunt, and Snorunt's
Or Snorunt, that's what I meant.
One of the best Pokemon to ever be created. I love him.
Alright, well, just agree to disagree on that one.
Okay.
It's cold.
Parasect.
I think Parasect would be an awesome tank.
I think it has potential.
I think it's just worse Crustle.
Fair.
I don't
guess
disagree
it
with
does
that.
visually look a bit similar.
I don't disagree with David on that, actually. Yeah, I would say just because Crustle is in the game. These boys are not happy.
Oh yeah, Powder is. Yeah, I don't think it's not. Yeah.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. We should talk about Manaphy potentially.
Yeah. That's the only one in that. Well, there's a couple more on that list that are worth talking about. Darkrai is actually worth talking about. I
Yuxi
think.
might be here somewhere unless you forgot to add Yuxi.
Did I not? Hold up 1 second.
Let's go, Yuxi deconfirmed from Pokemon.
Deconfirm from Pokemon in general.
Sorry, I just got so annoyed by it from OJ's TDD matches that I just deleted it. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Nice. Yuxi is dead.
Hawkeye, we actually do like Parasect. The problem with Parasect is Crustle is in the game already, and they are very visually similar.
Yeah.
I think Manaphy has
Manaphy-
some potential.
Heart
but-
Swap. Like, Heart Swap as a move just sounds really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think between them, I think Celebi is definitely like up there, but between this and like Jirachi and Mew, I don't know if that's much more likely. I feel like
I think I
Victini's more likely.
I think I might know what happened to Yuxi.
Oh.
I was mass deselecting the Rotoms because I had accidentally selected all of them. And
Oh,
I
is
think I might have
Yuxi right
accidentally
after it?
clicked Yuxi.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
What are we doing with Manaphy? I guess doesn't seem feasible. Darkrai is honestly kind of feasible, but
We've not played Harambe yet. Darkrai, I think he was in Pokken, so I think that's like a nod in his favor.
potentially.
I think he definitely would be cool.
Honestly, if personal thoughts, if Mewtwo's please add, Darkrai's kind of also please add for me because I like Darkrai a hell of a lot more than I like Mewtwo.
That movie was really good.
Yeah, and I didn't watch the movie, but I mean, this is the Dark Void user because we have Smeargle in Zero Land.
Yeah, that's true.
The Shamans. I think Shaman Sky could happen. I don't think Shaman Land will happen.
Did I put both in there? Okay, I did put both. Yeah, I think Shaman Sky would be cool. Shaman Land feels not really feasible.
Yeah, Arceus is not happening. Victini is in the code. I don't know as what. I think it's a mob. I'm not entirely sure what Victini is.
I don't think it's very feasible as a Pokemon compared to some of the other ones.
I think Victini is more likely than most of the other Chibis, except maybe like Celebi. But I think it's more likely than like Mew and stuff because it's sort of like the bipedal. It's on the ground. It has, I don't know.
It's 10,000 signature moves.
True.
Yeah, it is sort of in the code as a mob, so let's say that. Okay, so Superior, what are we doing for the Gen 5 starters? I feel like they're like less.
The Gen 5 starters and Venomoth.
What is Venomoth there?
So weird. Where are we putting the Gen 5 starters?
I'm not really interested.
Not interested.
Like, they're cool, but we have so many starters.
Yeah, of the starters, there are better ones. Watchog, Stoutland.
Wait, why'd you put Venomoth? It doesn't seem feasible.
Because he's a mob on the 3v3 map.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot.
Liepard? I'm not a big Liepard guy. I'm not interested.
It's cool. I don't know. It's
I don't care.
Yeah.
Can I put the monkeys in don't care?
Goodbye, monkey.
Goodbye, monkey.
Can I put Musharna in don't care?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it deserves a little bit more respect than the monkeys.
Well, okay, but does it deserve more?
Move it
does
ahead of the monkeys.
Okay.
There.
Does it?
Just to make sure the monkeys stay at the bottom easy.
I don't necessarily think Musharna deserves more respect than like Flareon.
No, yeah, I agree. They're just messing.
Unpheasant, I think. No.
Unpheasant is a please add because I need to play as
Tranquil. You got to get those 2 levels as Tranquil. Zebstrika? I don't care about Zebstrika. Does anybody care about Zebstrika?
No.
Is there a burrowing Pokemon already? I don't think so.
Gabite can burrow.
There you go.
Just need to open up chat because I'm confused.
Zebstrika I don't particularly care about though. I agree.
Gigalith would be dope. How
pretty cool.
How dope though? Cool dope?
I think it's cool dope.
Cool dope. Swoobat? I don't care about Swoobat.
Oddno is unfortunately deconfirmed.
Unfortunately, okay. Sure, bud.
Look, Egg, if you really want to, you can beat the shit out of it Oddnos all day, every day. They're worth a lot of points and XP.
Just like in the games.
No, Dugtrio's not in Don't Care. Dugtrio's in Doesn't Seem Feasible because Dugtrio is literally the fast travel mechanic in the game.
Yeah, Dugtrios are already in the game.
Yeah, Dugtrio. Yeah,
Launchpad.
Yeah, you stand on the launchpad and Dugtrio launches you into the air.
Yep.
Don't care.
Swoobat, yeah, I don't care. Exca, I think, goes to please that, I think.
I agree with that. I think Rek'Sai would be sort of interesting. I don't know, it doesn't seem feasible. Conkeldurr I don't think seems feasible. Given Machamp.
Machamp and also the stone pillars. Like, yeah. I don't know, man.
Seismitoad? I don't care.
It is my least favorite of the water ground types.
Gotta add Seismitoad.
Why?
He's so cool.
He's up against Swampert, like Quagsire, Gastrodon.
Axe all of them for Seismitoad. The king has arrived.
I'm gonna put him in alright, just for David.
Yeah.
Throw and Sock. I think Sock would be cooler, but I think both would be alright.
I'd be okay with Bert and Ernie.
That's what
Okay.
they're based on, you know. That's their origin.
Those are their fighting styles, Bert and Ernie. Persian. Alolan Persian is a mob, so how are we doing Persian?
I think Alolan Persian being a mob doesn't deconfirm Persian.
Okay,
But I would rather have Berserker than Persian.
I agree with that completely. Leavanny. I don't not want Leavanny, but there's things I want far more
How
than
did
Leavanny.
Zacian get up here?
Oh,
Good question.
interesting. He's rolling up the tier list.
Actually, I can answer that question. It had the file name was 550px Zacian, so that was up here in Unova.
What are we doing with Leavanny?
It's all right.
I like Leavanny. I would say all right. I think Scolipede is interesting, and it is one of the few bug types with like the middle Evo that would be kind of weird, where the middle Evo would be dope.
Yeah.
In terms of Leavanny, I just kind of want anything that has like Sticky Web as a Singe W.
That would be interesting. Also, I want, actually, I personally, I'm not going to change this, but I personally want Leavanny as a please add, because I want to be able to play as Swadloon in any game ever. Because I fucking love Swadloon.
Understandable.
Swadloon's my boy.
Swadamood.
Swadamood. He's my boy. Whimsicott, I think Eldegoss is already in the game.
Yeah. Eldegoss is just Whimsicott, but with a smaller head.
Yeah.
Whimsicott skin for Eldegoss. That's what I'm going to say about that.
Can I put Basculin in doesn't seem feasible just because it's so mob-worthy?
Yeah. And there goes Zacian, too.
Yeah. Crocodile?
I want Crocodile, honestly.
I'd put it in cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I was debating between cool and add. I personally would have it in cool, but I wanted to get your guys' opinion. Darmanitan,
Yeah.
I think, would also be cool.
Yeah. Was Maractus data mined for that map?
Oh,
Was it? I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I don't know.
I seem to remember something about Maractus being a mob, but I'm not entirely sure.
Put Maractus in not interested to increase the chance of Cacturn.
Okay.
No, that's so sad. But fine.
Crustal's in the game.
Golduck is a... Does anyone care about Golduck?
No.
Scrafty? I think Scrafty could be cool.
Yeah. Scrafty's cool.
Every third auto, you can't attack because you have to pull your pants back up.
Sigilif for me is a please add, but since I already have that coming up with Beheim, I would be cool to not put Sigilif in please add. I think Sigilif would be really cool for vision control since it's the Sentinel Pokemon. But
I think it's fine.
Yeah, but vision control doesn't exist on this game.
Unless you're exactly a level of the Ninetales.
yeah, in which case you barely have it. What are we doing with Sigilif? Alright, or cool?
Yeah, I'd be fine. I'd be fine with Sigilif. He sound fun.
Laz?
Cool.
I would-
Just for your sake.
I'll put him in alright, just for you guys. Just for
He's
everybody's
cool,
sake besides me. I agree, but I mean, I get that it's probably not going to happen. I think it's more likely as a mob. Cofagrigus is not very...
I feel like Cofagrigus, the difference between him and Yamask is just so big.
Yeah, and also, I will just say, do you guys know how a Cofagrigus walks in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games?
Oh God.
I'm just saying, if you see that fucking huge ass fucking, what are they called? Coffin just fucking coming at you on all four Shadow Hands, that would be the scariest thing ever. I have nightmares about that. I'll put him, it doesn't seem feasible. Caracosta and Archeops? Unless you have thoughts on Kofag.
No, I think you're correct. Caracosta, I think, would be... I don't have any strong feelings on. Archeops, the ability is a problem.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Or Shell Smash.
I'll put Caracosta in alright, and I'll put Archeops in doesn't seem feasible. Garbodor. I think Garbodor has potential.
I think you need to put it in the game purely to make people mad. Because that is one of the, like, I hate Gen 5, so I'm going to point at the garbage bag. Like, that's a pretty standard thing people do.
Dude, T-Spikes could just be like Zigzy, and it would be so cool.
Ooh. I
That'd be
actually
awesome.
kind of like that idea. And he has, like, a cannon for one of his hands, so he could actually be very control magey.
Yeah.
I don't hate that idea.
Attacker Garbodor. Let's go.
Let's go. Zoroark. I know a lot of people want Zoroark. How do we feel about Zoroark?
It's problematic.
Its passive
you can
could
make it
work like
Nico.
Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely putting it in Please Add.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with Zoroark.
Sure.
I like it. I mean, I like it as a Pokemon. I just feel like this game is so simple compared to League that I feel like it's hard to implement, but, you know, it's still Pokemon.
Cinccino. I feel like it's mob potential, but
It's mob potential.
feasible or not interested.
I think it's feasible, so I think it should go in not interested.
Gothitelle. I think Gothitelle is possible, but compared to the other, like, humanoid psychic types, unlikely.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, it has an advantage over it has an advantage over Alakazam because of the Abra on the 3v3 map.
Yeah.
Um,
Reuniclus would be kind of dope.
I would love Reuniclus. I love this guy.
Let's put that guy in Please Add. Primeape? I don't care for Primeape.
Yeah, I don't really. I
I used to not care about Primeape, and then I started watching Emerald Kaizo, and I like him now. But still.
Swanna? Swanna, no care. Vanillux? Vanillux I like for the same reasons that I like Garbodor, but unlike Garbodor, I can't really think of what Vanillux would be particularly good at in a MOBA.
Same.
Sawsbuck I think is mob worthy.
Mob worthy. Changes form every 2.5 minutes. Sounds sick.
Emolga?
It's too popular, right? Like, they're not gonna mob that, surely.
Yeah, I don't think it'll get mobbed. Yeah. I think alright, maybe. I don't personally care
Yeah.
about it, but I think it's alright. Oh, wait, sorry,
Yeah.
there's one. I've made a mistake. Okay. Escavalier? Escavalier?
Escavalier.
I think Escavalier is cool, but I think people who don't play Pokemon and see their Carablast evolve into this are gonna be like, what happened?
I think it's fine. I think that, like, they could just get over it. It'll be a bigger problem with the Selgor.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think Excelgor will be a huge problem going from, like, Shelmet into this really fast thing.
Escavalier, yeah, I could totally see that working.
I mean, he would be a cool, like, defender / all-arounder.
Yeah, sure. Let me put him in cool. Amoonguss? No.
Delete Amoonguss.
No, Amoonguss, please.
Delete it.
No, Amoonguss. Jellicent, I want. I say Jellicent's cool. Do we agree with that? Defender Jellicent?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it's cool until they give it Strength Sap.
Strength
and then It's
Sap.
not cool anymore.
This sounds being cool. Alomomola feels very mob-worthy to me, so I'm going to put it in not interested. It could also work as a support, though. There are few Pokemon that are not Grass, Psychic, or Fairy type that would work as supports, so kind of Alomomola is one of those few Pokemon from a different type that works as a support.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think it's fine and not interested, but at the same time, it might just
What are
get
you
out
talking
of
about?
this.
Clawitzer would be a support. The
I-
biggest heal pulse. The fattest heal pulse.
I don't think Clawitzer is going to be a support. I think he's going to be a Zerath-esque. Galvantula, sort of semi-confirmed for mob, but I think it would be...
I'd say Shake On Please Add.
You want Please Add for Galv?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such a nice Pokemon.
Pharaoh Thorn, though. It's I don't think.
How does Pharaoh see?
Yeah, I don't think it's mobile enough to happen.
Yeah. I also just hate it, so there is that.
Arcanine. Cool.
I like Arcanine.
Oh, the monkeys.
Oh, did I fuck up the monkeys again?
It's okay. Pharaoh Thorn deserves a spot below it than the monkeys. I think it deserves to burn in a special place in hell.
I'll fix it later. Alolan Raichu, I think, has a good chance.
Yeah, I do too.
Comparatively. I'll put him in cool.
Yeah.
Alolan Muck. We haven't seen regular Muck yet. Where the fuck is regular Muck? There he is. Found him.
He's there somewhere. I don't know, man. Kind of weird.
Yeah. I could go with alright. I'm cool with not interested or alright. What do you guys think?
I'm going not interested.
Okay. David?
Sure.
Okay. Decidueye? I mean, that could be cool.
He's in
Pokken.
He's in Pokken, yeah.
Here's what I want to do.
Cool.
I'm gonna put Decidueye and I'm gonna put Incin both in cool because they're both in other fighting games, so they could work. And then I'm gonna put Primarina and Please Add because we have Incin in Smash and Decidueye in Pokken, so we need to have the third one in this game.
That's fair. Yeah. I would personally put Incineroar in not interested because I fucking hate that stupid thing for a multitude of reasons. But
yeah,
all right,
I mean,
good night, Hollow.
Realistically, I think Primarina is not above the other two. I just think it would be funny if they completed the Gen 7 trifecta. Toucanon, I don't care.
Bro, Toucanon. My favorite Pokemon.
Is it?
No.
Okay. We're getting through this. Never mind. I was gonna say we're getting through this faster than I was thinking, but I'm wrong.
Yeah, the Gen 7 ones kind of got stuck in the middle of nowhere. Because most of them had 600 PX at the start of their file name.
List is Blastoise.
I don't know how that happened. It was like literally this. I think he was the first one I uploaded, so I don't know what happened there.
Toucanon.
Bye.
What?
This is fine.
Goodbye, Toucanon.
Gumshoes.
Goodbye, Gumshoes.
No, get this stupid thing out of here.
Vikavolt would be dope.
I agree.
Cool or add?
I mean, can I just like get Charjabug and then press B?
Honestly, if Galva is gonna be Please Add, I'm gonna put Vikavolt Please Add because I think they're both. I would love both of them equally.
Yeah.
Also, Joltik would be fucking tiny, dude. That would be impossible to hit that thing.
Be great.
Please don't add this thing.
Abominable.
Or a Coria, I don't think is feasible.
Goodbye, Coriorio.
Rabombi, what are we doing with Rabombi?
Despite
Despite having the Rabombi profile picture, I actually don't want Rabombi that much.
I would love Rabombi because it could be a support, and I think we just kind of glance over everything that is or could be a support.
Oh, really?
Kinda.
Oh. Okay. Let's put Rabombi in cool. That's not true. We have Jumpluff and Tangrowth and Tremeco. I see your point. Lycanroc.
I don't care.
I don't much care for Lycanrocs.
Wishy-Washy would be weird. I don't know if it's feasible.
It'd be great mob material.
Toxapex.
No, it doesn't move. It doesn't move.
Mudsdale.
Feels it's got mob vibes in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't see Mudstale being playable.
Araquanime I'm gonna put doesn't seem feasible. I would have never said this a week ago, but Potato Kong actually made a decent argument for Shiinotic as a support.
I could see that.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Tastes pretty cool. Salazzle, I don't want Salazzle. But what
Some
do you
people
guys?
really like Salazzle.
Yeah? And those people aren't me.
Correct.
They make their own goddamn tier list. What do you guys want for Salazzle?
I don't think I care for it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Beware, I think, would be cool.
I love me some Beware.
Alright,
Yeah,
David.
but he needs to evolve at like level 12. And then once he does evolve, he OHKOs everything.
Yeah, one of the issues with Beware is the mob code thing again, but I could go either way. Please Adder would be cool. David, you break the tie.
He'd be cool.
He'd be cool. Now, Serena, I'm in the Please Add group. Where are you guys? I feel like it's similar to Roserade in that sense, but what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'm in the alright group, but that's okay.
You're in the alright group? Damn. I think between Roserade and it, I think they both have their positives and negatives.
Show me the negatives of Roserade.
It doesn't kick as good. I don't know.
You approve?
No.
Not feasible, I would say.
Okay.
It's not feasible, even though I think it would be a great support.
I agree. You know what? No, I say this could be a really good support. David's got a good point. Comfy could kind of Yumi it up.
That's fair. Although
It just
imagine
goes
trying to
on your
Yumi
wrist.
on Switch controllers.
No, I don't think a Yumi character will happen in Unite, but I think the fact that Yumi exists in another MOBA means Comfy actually has a lot of potential as a support.
Yeah. Or Abathur.
And then the next support, Oranguru.
Yeah, definitely. Or Nguru.
Where am I putting
Slap
Comfy?
him up and cool.
What am I doing with Oranguru?
Cool.
Cool.
What am I doing with Passimian?
Cool. Cool.
I think we're gonna be uncool for a little bit here until we get to Pyukumuku, who's deconfirmed.
It would still be cool. It's not deconfirmed. It's just as deconfirmed as some of the other ones we put in cool.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's not like a true.
It's not
right.
It's not 100% deconfirmed.
I'd still put Pyukumuku in all right though.
Palisand is cool.
I'm a big Palisand lover. Have you seen its alternative art? I almost used it for this.
I'm a huge Pyukumuku fan. I would put it in cool, but if you guys think it's alright, I could put it down in alright.
Yeah. Sugimori has, like, let me see if I can find it. There's 2 pieces of Sugimori art for Palisand. And the other one is fucking hilarious.
David, where am I putting Pyukumuku?
I don't know. Alright, I guess.
Alright.
Also, I think I have to head out.
Oh, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one.
see
Silvally, I don't think Silvally's happening.
Nope.
Minior, I don't really think Minior is happening, but what are your thoughts?
I think it'd be great as an event mob.
Okay. Doesn't seem feasible. Komala.
Komala, sorry to Hexa, I don't think it's very feasible. It just kind of feels weird.
I would disagree. I think Kamala has some potential. I don't think it has a lot of potential, but I think it has some. I would put it in alright, personally.
Yeah, okay, I could see that. I sent you the alternative Sugimori art for Palisand, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'll show it here, but yeah, I'm familiar with this picture.
I want it in the game purely because it could kill Pika.
Turtonator. I'm not a big Turtonator fan, but
It's...
not interested.
not interested.
Togedemaru.
Not interested.
Mimikyu, I think, is a please add, even though I don't please add it. I think it would be cool, and I think a lot of people would please add it, right?
Yeah, I think Hollow said that before she logged off too, yeah.
Bruxish, no. Drampa? I don't care about Drampa.
I don't care about it either.
No Drampa fans in here. Okay, now I'm turning in my Drifblim. My Drifblim token, I'm turning in for Delmise, because Delmise as a Thresh/Nautilus catcher would be fucking dope.
Yeah, I agree.
Como-O.
It is like one of the least interesting pseudos to me.
I also think it's one of the least like one of the pseudos least conducive to like moving around naturally.
Yeah. It does look a bit derpy.
I'm just checking it alright, because it's a pseudo still. Link. I would love the Tapus, but they're like bosses at best. UBs though.
Except for the only Tapu that's a potential add is Tapu Boom Boom.
Okay, UBs. Let's not count out the UBs. How do we feel about Nihilego? I think Nihilego's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Can I put the next two in, please, Ed?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Thank you.
Xurkitry's going in hell, though.
No, why? My baby boy.
It's literally like I could make a Xurkitry by going down to my local hardware store, man. Like,
I love Xurkitry. I'm putting him in alright. You say not interested, I say please add, so we'll put him in alright. Kartana?
too tiny.
Too tiny? I'll put him in not interested. Guzzlord I was originally against until I thought about Cho'Gath as a potential, like,
cool
comparison.
It'd be pretty cool.
I think not feasible here. Magearna?
I don't want Magearna.
No? Okay. Put Magearna in not interested. I'll just put Magearna in, doesn't seem feasible. Why not? Marshad
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in please add.
Yeah.
Naganadel, ooh, I don't know. I'm not big on Naganadel.
I'm a Naganadel fan, but I also don't think it's particularly like interesting for this game.
I'll put it on.
I think hard carried my ass last season to TDD, so
Stack Attack is just straight up not feasible. Blacephalon I think could be interesting potentially. I'm not a Blacephalon person. I would say alright.
It says explode. I don't know, man. Like all the exploding Pokemon feel a bit weird.
Well, the thing is, only its head explodes, though, right? And like Talonflame has Brave Bird that has recoil, so you could like you could do like an Oriana thing where like you put your head in a location and then it like bursts there, and then it like pops back to you or something. I think it has some potential.
I don't know. I guess that could work.
Zeraora is a soft confirm.
Yep.
I'm putting Melmetal and please add because it would be super dope as Zac-esque. Okay, now we got these. Well, okay, Cinderachi's in the game, but what about the other two?
It would genuinely shock me if both of them were not in the game within the next year.
That's fair, yeah.
I'm not super excited for either of them. I'm a bigger fan of Rillaboom than I am of Inteleon.
I'm a bigger fan of Inteleon for this game.
Yeah.
But, I can put...
I guess you have the problem of the fucking drum set.
Yeah. I would like to put Inteleon in Cool, personally. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but I think that, you know, Snipe Shot and stuff could be really cool. Where do you want him?
I think they go in alright.
Alright. Corviknight is cool or add?
Cool, definitely.
Okay, Eldegoss is in the game. Dreadnought is not in the game. Sandaconda I don't think makes much sense. I think Sandaconda might be one of the ones in the code. I'm going to say not interested for Sandaconda. Is that okay?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cramorant
in the game.
Playable somehow. Such a weird thing. I love it. Toxtricity. Toxel kind of presents a problem, I think, but I don't know.
I think that Toxel's by definition a baby, though, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know if Toxel's a baby.
I think you could at least, like, I don't think you like need to follow the rules hard and fast. I think you could just skip to Toxtricity.
I think Toxtricity could be interesting switching forms. I know it doesn't do that. I know it's based on its thing, but I think...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how... I mean, TPC probably wouldn't allow that, honestly.
I think they'd be cool with that, but maybe not. No, because it's the skin color, too, from weird. If it was just the electricity color, I'd feel a bit differently, but because it's also the skin color, it feels...
And, like,
weird.
the things on its chest are different and everything.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. Centiskorch? I would love Centiskorch, but I don't know how much it would work.
You could make it work.
Alright or cool?
I'd put it cool.
I think Poltegeist has a lot of potential as a support.
What?
What?
I was like, I don't know, that thing's tiny. Isn't it?
Poltegeist? It's not smaller than, like, Comfy.
Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of thoughts on Poltegeist. Other than, please don't Shell Smash me, bro.
I think Poltegeist would be really interesting to have. I'm gonna put it in cool, just because you seem to be in the alright category.
Yeah.
Cursula? I love Cursula, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Actually, we did say that we would want it more than regular Cursula, so I'll put it in alright, despite the fact I'm not sure how it's gonna move. Surfetched.
Surfetched? I think that's cool.
Okay. I don't care for Surfetched, but I'm cool to put it in cool. Alchemy? Alchemy's another really good support mom, but it's another fairy.
I think it's alright.
This is a hard
one. The real I think the real hard one's the one that coming right up.
Yeah. Alchemy's hard because I think it would really, really be a good support, but it's there's so many fairies up there already.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in alright. Despite the fact that I think it'd be really good. I actually don't think Stonjourner is that hard. I don't think so. I would like Stonjourner, but I find it unlikely, so I'm thinking alright for it.
I really think that Stonjourner would be a great support.
But yeah, it just seems like a weird, like, movement-wise. I'll put it in cool. It would be an interesting support. You're right. It would have some cool things there. Ice Q. I love the concept of Ice Q. Can I put it in cool?
Yeah, I think Ice Q can go in cool.
Morpeko.
I think that goes in cool.
Duraludon.
Wow, we actually don't have that many left, huh?
Nice. Coming down to the wire.
Duraludon? I don't know. What's your thoughts on the Bic Lighter?
I think it works in a similar way as Clawitzer, but I think Clawitzer's a better fit.
Yeah.
I'll put it in alright. What about Zarude, though?
Zarude, I don't care for this Pokemon. It's literally just a beta of Rillaboom.
True. Okay. You can go with the monkeys.
He belongs in Monkey.
Regieleki, yeah, the Reggies aren't feasible, but God, the Reggies would be pretty awesome.
They would be.
Kling Clang.
Hear me out when we get to don't automatically when we get to what's his name, Calyrex. Don't automatically put him in there. But Kling Clang, I really like Kling Clang.
Would it be alright or cool? I'm trying to figure out how it would function. I guess as a tank, sort of. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it could function. Right.
I think Electros is in a similar place as Kling Clang. Personally. Yeah. Okay, Behaim. I know that I'm immediately gonna put Behaim in Please Add.
Just take it.
Okay, alright.
Just take it, man.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that. Just as a treat. Chandelure. Chandelure was another one that was in Pokken, so it could work. But I think it would...
Yeah.
Are we please adding it?
I wouldn't please add Chandelure.
Okay.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
I'm honestly okay to bring Behaim down to cool if you guys want me to.
No, I'd go with. I'd stick with cool. Or
Hexerus.
stick with please add.
Hexerus.
Hexerus is one of those mons that like I think would have a lot of fans, but yet I've never met any of them.
True. I always found it's really weird is it has the thing that's on its side of its face, but as far as I know, it doesn't really have a way to like swing that and hit people, so I'm not quite sure how its attack animation would look.
Its neck is quite weird. Like it shows off of the anime a bit.
Is it like a giraffe? Is it like little...
Yeah, sorta.
That's weird as fuck.
I don't know, man. It's okay.
Beartic. I feel similarly to Beartic as I do about Ursaring, except that I think that Cubchoo is cuter than Teddy Ursa.
So yeah, it's okay.
Alright, so where's Ursaring? I don't see Ursaring anywhere. There it is. Kriganol. I think Kriganol could be a really good support.
Also, Stormy's favorite emote. I think it'd be an interesting support, yeah.
Yeah. Now that David brought the attention about us like ignoring supports, I'm like trying really hard to not ignore supports. Excelgor. This is the problematic one. I'm thinking just not feasible.
Excelgor, I think, is not feasible because of Shelmet. Yeah.
Shelmet, yeah. Stunfisk? No.
Does anybody care about Stunfisk?
I kind of like the Galarian Stunfisk.
I think it made it onto that list. Let me double check real quick.
I don't see it anywhere.
I have it on I have the file.
You fool.
Do I not have the file? Hold up.
It's fine, it's not a big deal. Mienshao? I think Mienshao could be a please add. I think it's
yeah,
at least I think it's at
that.
least a cool.
I think it's a cool. Mienshao's really cool. Regenerator.
Yeah.
Fun times.
I think it would probably get Reckless as its ability if it was added though, frankly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Drudigon, can we say Drudigon is not interested because it's mob material?
Yeah, mob material. It's too generic.
Golurk, can we put that in please add, please, please, please?
Why not?
I mean, do
Sounds
you think
sick.
do you think it would be cool, or do you think it would be cool?
I think it sounds sick.
Okay. Great. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Bisharp.
Bisharp? Cool, I guess.
Cool, yeah. I like Pawniard. I actually like Pawniard more than I like Bisharp.
Yeah, I agree.
Bouffalant.
I should just, I don't know. I just kind of think about it in my head as a Sucker Punch bot, and that's all I can really think about it as. Bouffalant, yeah, nope. Braviary? Talonflame.
Yeah. Poliwrath. Okay, where do we put Politoed? It's been a while. Put Politoed here. Let's put him here.
Yeah.
Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz.
Same as Braviary. I think it's more. I think it's more interesting than Braviary personally.
Yeah, it's different enough that you could like justify some other
Heatmore and Durant.
kit for it. Heatmore. I don't know of any Heatmore fans. I know a lot of Durant fans. Never heard of any Heatmore fans.
I'm both. I'm a fan of both. I think Heatmore with like the Flame Whip could be interesting, but I do think Durant would make more sense.
Yeah.
But
Can't wait for Hustle Miss.
Hydreigon? Hydreigon's probably a please add, right?
Personally put it in cool. I'm not like super attached to Hydreigon.
I think a lot of people would want Hydreigon. My personal attachment to Hydreigon is that I think David recommended as a skin where it has sock puppets on its hands, and I love that. Or just like a Sown Chaos skin for it. I think would be great.
Would be great. Yeah.
Volcarona. I know David's a big fan of this one. Like to be added, but what do you think?
I think Volcarona is alright.
These three, I get the feeling they're bosses.
Yeah. I think you have like 10 bosses in a row there.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy. This makes things easier. Okay, Keldeo?
Ooh. Wait, did I put Cure Black in and not Cure White? Okay. Keldeo. I don't know what to think about Keldeo. I don't know what to think about him.
Me neither.
I think he'd be not feasible.
Not feasible? Alright. I'm gonna let you decide on Meloetta. What do you think about Meloetta?
Totally feasible, but not likely.
Not likely? So where
I like it.
Where should I put it?
I think it goes all right.
Alright, okay. I think most people here know my feelings on Meloetta now. I think it would be really cool, but Genesect as a Pokemon I think is really cool, but I don't think would really work.
No, not really. Although, like, out of all the legendaries, it is one of the more, like, decently sized ones, and it also, like, has potential for a really cool kit. I don't know, I think it could work.
Okay. Alright. Can I move Meloetta up to cool?
Fine.
Thank you. Chestnut. Okay, so Greninja's in the game. What do you think about the other two?
Well, the fact that I forget that Gen 2 has 2 other starters is really a...
Gen 6, you mean?
Or Gen 6, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't particularly care for either of them.
I think they would both be alright.
Yeah. They're fine.
Alakazam. I don't want to say it's unfeasible, but it's unfeasible.
Yeah, that's really hard with the Abra.
Diggersby, though, I don't care.
Don't care about Diggersby. Hey, look, it's Talonflame.
Oh, you're here. Are you cool with me putting Vivillon in the same place that we put Butterfree? Or do you think it's higher?
I think it, like, could go higher, but I'm also cool with about the same level as Butterfree.
Yeah. I don't care about Pyroar.
I forget this... Okay, actually, no. I didn't forget this Pokemon existed entirely because of the 1 million lions joke, but, like, I don't care about this Pokemon either.
Florges, another good support, another good fairy. You think cool?
Middle of the pack.
Alright, okay.
There's so many good fairies.
Yeah. Go-Goat, I don't care for Go-Goat. What do you think about Go-Goat?
It'd be a great map mechanic.
What do you mean?
But as the Doug Trio-esque thing on a different map.
But other Pokemon aren't gonna ride it. People ride it, but other Pokemon aren't gonna ride it. That'd be weird. That'd be like a dog riding a dog.
Or a dog riding a horse. I don't know.
That's weird. Dogs riding horses is weird.
I can see it.
I'll put it alright. Pangoro? I think Pangoro would be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Furfro? I don't know about that one, bud.
It's a mob.
Meowstick? This is a hard one, because I actually really like Meowstick, and I think it has potential, but I don't know how they would do the genders.
You could make them like either a free skin, or you could do it depending on like you could have like one choice be either a support move or an offensive move, and that would change which one you got.
That's an interesting idea. I don't dislike that. Actually, that's like the opposite of the Evie thing, where it kind of makes it underpowered because you see which move it has before you see it use the move. I'm gonna put that in cool. I think that has a really good idea for like a mix attacker / support.
Yeah, that would be that'd be like similar to what I would think of for something like Politoed or Poliwrath would also like kind of work like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the difference though with that is it's like a whole different like Pokemon species versus the same Pokemon species with like a different ability and move. But honestly, they have shared abilities, so you could still just give them one ability that they share. And it would mainly be like the move. Like one of them gets like I don't know. I mean, Meowstick gets a lot of supportive moves and Psychic. I don't know. Yeah. Aegislash. I know Aegislash is like sort of mobby code-wise, but I still think it'd be cool.
I mean, like, it's one of the most popular Pokemon from Gen 6. I would really love it.
You would love it,
Especially if we get the Unite move being like similar to his I forgot the name of the fucking Pokken special. What is the name of that move?
I don't remember off the top of my head. It like Kings. No, it can't be King. It's like Royals. I know what you're talking about. Cool or add? I'll leave this one up to you.
For what, Aegislash?
Yeah.
I'd say cool.
Okay. I'd be cool with it neither. Aromatisse, can we not add this one, please?
No. Get out of here.
Slurpuff. I think Slurpuff with Unburden has an interesting concept, but I also don't really want it.
Underworld Ruler was the name of Aegislash's thing.
Oh, okay.
Slurpuff, I don't want it either. It's dumb-looking fairy. Get it out of here.
What'd you say?
It's a dumb-looking fairy. Get it out of here.
Okay. Malamar? This might be a good contrary user.
That'd be really cool, actually. Malamar, I think, is like, despite not being a good contrary user, is like sort of the contrary Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm. I kind of like Lurantis more. Like, I would want Lurantis higher, but like, like, where are we putting this boy? All right or cool?
I think all right.
All right.
I just think thematically,
it makes sense.
Lurantis doesn't align with contrary.
Yeah, Lurantis. The reason Lurantis has contrary is like purely for lore reasons, like with it being a plant pretending to be a bug instead of a bug pretending to be a plant. I like Barbaracle. I want Barbaracle and cool, but I'm up to leave it to you. I'm cool to put it in all right or even not interested.
You do what you want. I don't have any thoughts on that Pokemon.
I'll put it in all right. I think Barbaracle would be really cool. I think Binacle presents some issues, but not more than like some of the other like middle evolutions that are like weird. So I'll put it there. Machamp is in the game. Dragalge, what are your thoughts on that?
It'd be like neat. I don't think it's likely or like even that feasible, but it could be neat.
Okay. Clawitzer, I really like Clawitzer. I think Clawitzer is a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. All right. Heliolisk, I don't care for it.
I really love Heliolisk.
Where shall I put it?
Well, average adult, right?
All right. Tyrantrum and Aurorus.
I'm a big fan of both, but I acknowledge I'm in the minority.
I don't dislike them. I think they would both potentially work in this game. Honestly, if Rampardos and Bastiodon are in cool, I think these could be in cool too.
Yeah. You could like Loki Aurorus would work as an A9 skin though.
Kind of. Honestly, I know I'm in the minority here. I think Amora is way cuter than Alolan Ninetales.
That is true.
And I think Tyrant. I don't care for the Tyrant line that much, but I think it works. Charizard is in the game. Sylveon is soft confirmed. Hawlucha. I'm not big on Hawlucha being added.
Not a big fan.
Dedenne. I'm also not big on that, but
yeah, I don't think it's same with Carbink, honestly.
Yeah. Gudra.
I'm a big Gudra fan.
I agree. I think Gudra would be an interesting like defensive like a support again that has some area control, and I don't really care about Gudra specifically, but I love Gumi and Sliggoo. So.
Oh yeah, dude, love Gumi.
Please add or cool. I'll let you choose.
Please add. Let's go.
All right. Klefki. I'm gonna say all right for Klefki. Is that you cool with that? I think it would be a good support, but again.
Yeah, it's some fucking keys, man.
Trevenant and Gorgeist. I like both of these Pokemon. I don't know.
They're alright.
Yeah.
Ice Table, not feasible because
See you later, Ice Table.
Yeah.
Noivern? I think Noivern has a good shot.
Yeah, I think he's got a good shot. I think he'll be alright.
And get him out of here.
Nope.
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 Nope. Victory Bell?
Yeah, nope.
Why is
What
Victory
the
Bell's
fuck?
randomly in the middle of this?
It'd be okay, I guess.
And then there's Tentacruel also vibing down there.
Yeah. Hoopa, I'm actually not convinced Hoopa's it doesn't seem feasible.
Yeah, I think Koopa would be like really sick, and they could also use the Unbound form for the Unite move.
Maybe, yeah, that could... Oh, yeah, because isn't it the form literally called, like, Unbound? Yeah. I
Yeah.
think... Is it a please add? I think it could be a please add. I think the portal mechanic would be... It could be like Bard! Hold on!
Bard Hoopa.
Bard portals is actually so cool. I'm putting this in please
Yeah,
add.
like Bard Hoopa, but like you'd have to make it a speedster, I guess, because Hoopa's pretty offensive.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
saying being a support, but I definitely think, like, I mean, if you could TP, like through portals like that, definitely speedster. I mean, you could score so many points that way. Especially if, and I don't know if this would be too broken, if the portals were two-way instead of bards that are one-way.
Yeah, you've convinced me on the Hoopa train.
Dude, Hoopa would be actually kind of sick. Maybe that's the speedster that I make the thing for, because I still need a speedster and a defender. I wanted to make it Pheromosa, but I can't think of anything that would be super unique that the game doesn't already have for Pharaoh, whereas I could definitely think of some shit for Hoopa.
Volcanion, not feasible.
Tentacruel, I think it's just
Tentacruel?
alright at best.
Yeah, it's alright. Same with Golem. Forgettable Gen 1 mons.
Yeah, I wonder if a Alolan Golem's here. It is not.
It was.
We didn't put it
I
in.
have it in my downloads folder. Okay, that's weird.
Rapidash?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah?
Is Rapidash G in here?
No.
I think I know what happened.
Oh. What?
I think I may have accidentally mass deselected a few of them because I literally see. Yeah, there's all the regional forms are missing, but why are the? What the fuck? Okay, that's so weird.
Okay, well,
I'll
we can
fix
do,
it later.
We can do Rapidash and G Rapidash as one, but either way, I still think they're just alright.
Yeah.
Slow bro. He do be in the game though. He is
Yep.
your main though.
Yeah, that is true.
Reading is soft
Obviously so.
confirmed. My personal feelings on Orbeetle is Orbeetle should be added. I think he's fucking awesome, and he would work really well as a support of a different typing, but what do you think?
Yeah. I agree with that.
You
Plus,
agree?
his middle evo isn't nearly the same prop as most other bugs are.
Yeah, Dottler can move around. Like, Dottler is really not all that different from Blipbug in terms of, like, being able to move around.
Yeah.
Who's next? Thievel? I don't really care about Thievel.
I don't care about that. Why the fuck is Magnet... Okay.
We got a third one.
Oh, no.
Double?
Wait, is Magnezone on there?
Yeah, we put Magnezone, please add.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, good. It's been like 2 hours or something.
Double?
It's cool.
Is it?
It's neat.
I guess being able to play as Wooloo would be interesting, but also being able to kill Wooloo would be more interesting. I don't know. I would personally put it in alright, but I'd leave it up to you. I don't have strong enough feelings.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have strong enough feelings on it to like say like no, this is all right or this is cool. Boltund again. I feel yeah.
I don't like Boltund.
You don't like it?
I just think it's whatever.
Okay, we can put it in. Not interested. Colossal. if
I want it just purely for the prevos, right? Like,
oh my god, not for the prevos. The first one. Fuck Carkol.
but it'd be funny looking.
Yeah, God, if Carkol evolved into a train, this would be so high for me. Oh my god. But Steam Engine would be such an interesting ability for for the first 2 evolutions, but Steam Engine on this thing makes no sense. You cannot give this guy a speed boost. The animation would not work. Why did they do that? Why did they give this thing an ability that makes it go to +6 speed when its legs are literally can't move more than like 30 degrees? Welcome back, Stormy.
I still think it'd be alright, but it definitely is a bit stupid looking.
Alright, okay, I can put it in alright. Flapple and Appleton.
I mean, Flapple I don't particularly care for, but I think everybody agrees Appleton's in Please Add, right?
Okay, sure. I'm in Appleton cool, but if you want Please Add, I'll put it in Please Add 4, yep.
I love the little guy. He's
Barras-
been a profile pic for quite some time.
Barraskewda.
Soft deconfirmed by Cramorant's mouth.
Oh, fair point. Although Pikachu also is in his mouth. Pikachu's in the game.
Oh, that's fair. I still don't think it'd be... I still don't like it, but...
I'll put it there. I do like it. I think with Flip... I think it's one of the few Pokemon that I think could actually, like, get Flip Turn as a move, and it would make sense.
Yeah.
I would have probably put it in alright, and it sounds like you're putting it in not interested. I can throw it in not interested. I'm a big Grapploct fan. I think Grapploct has a lot of potential with, like,
Based.
Octolock. And I really want Clobopus. So,
Oh, yeah. Based Grapploct. I agree.
Cool. Because Clobopus is fucking cute as fuck, and Grapploct actually has, like, some really interesting mechanics it could use.
Mm-hmm.
Hatterene. I like Hatterene, but I'm also not sure how different it would be than a physical Gardevoir, or like a melee Gardevoir.
Hatterene, I think, would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Like, because it's also slower and bulkier and a bit more supportive, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I like Hatterene. I would like Hatterene in the game, but I can't justify it to myself over a lot of these other things. Dodrio, are we doing the Cho'Gall Dodrio?
The problem is you go from 2 to 3 heads.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You add a player, you get a third player who doesn't play until level 4.
Sounds great. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, sounds like a great gaming experience.
We'll put him in not interested. Grimmsnarl I think is a good idea. I would say cool.
Yeah,
I would say the same thing for Berserker probably. What do you think?
I agree.
Rhyme, I'm not big on Rhyme. I'm thinking alright. Delete.
Delete
Okay,
this.
I'll put him in. This.
Matter of fact, let me quickly edit the template right now, and we're just gonna delete them.
Oh no! Rune? I don't think Rune would work.
I don't think it would either.
Phalanx. Now we got the 6-person Cho'Gall. I would love Phalanx. I think it'd be hilarious. I don't know how feasible it is.
It'd be feasible. You can just kind of all move as one, like a 6 Ice Climbers, you know? Dude, that'd be sick now that I'm thinking about it. Think of all the cool animations it can have.
Yeah. It feels very long to me.
Like, you could make them huddle up, though, is the thing.
I guess. What do you think? Cool or add?
I'd say cool.
Pincurchin. I love Pincurchin, but I don't think it's happening.
I don't think it's happening either. I don't think it's very feasible. He's just so, like, slow.
Frostmoth, I think, basically deconfirmed due to Snom.
The Snom? No? Oh, yeah, the Snom is a mod. You're right.
Snom was on the 4v4.
Yeah, you're right.
Indeedee?
That's a weird one.
It is. Because unlike Meowstic, it doesn't evolve. So it's like, how does that work?
I guess you just have to use male or female at the start of the game, right? Like, you'd have to, like, I don't know. You can make them separate Pokemon, or you can make them skids or whatever, but...
Yeah, and then what would it be? Would it be more supportive? Would it be more offensive? It feels like just Meowstic, but worse to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can feasibly put it in. What the fuck is Dugong doing down here?
Copperage.
Wait.
Yeah? What's up?
What the hell? What's up with like all the Gen 1 mods ending up down here? Okay, whatever.
I'm a big Kaparaja fan, but I'll leave this one up to you. I would personally put Kaparaja in cool, but what do you think?
I agree with cool.
Give me my my land excavator Minecraft elephant, please.
Permanently damaged walls. Let's go. Be the chairman Rose of the Unite map. Spoilers.
No, it would be the what's his name? Bede. Bede's the one who breaks the wall.
Bede.
Yeah. Spoilers for Pokemon Sword and Shield, a game that is what now 3 years old.
Is it really?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what year it came. I feel like it was 2019.
It was 2019, so 2 years old.
2 years.
But yeah,
Dugong is a don't care for me.
I don't care what Dugong either.
Dracovish.
I mean, it's Mr. Fish. Like, how are you gonna say no to Mr. Fish?
Hey, where'd you put the other three?
That's a great question. I know I had them selected. I know. Okay, this one I am 100% certain on. The tier list has to be fucking with me.
Where'd you put the other three fossils, Lazadin?
It has to have screwed it up. There's no way I didn't put them in.
I'm gonna put Dracovish in cool, and I'm gonna just say that I think that Arctivish would be alright, but I think the other three could be in cool.
Is there an image cap? Is that what happened?
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, yeah, I agree. Dracovish is cool. It's Mr. Fish. Thank you, Mr. Fish.
Muck would go the same place as Alolan Muck, which I'm trying to find. I don't know where the fuck we put Muck. Let me know if you see Alolan Muck anywhere.
I think he was not interested.
I'm looking for Muck, dude.
There he is. He's right next to Pharaoh Thorn and Eradicate on the right-hand side there. But
Oh, okay.
you're not interested, yeah.
Cloyster.
Son of a bitch! Please don't tell me this is what this was.
What happened?
Did we have Dragapult by any chance?
Nope.
Okay, I know what it was now.
What happened?
So there is this lovely thing that Bulbapedia does, where they upload some of the files in PNG format.
And some in web. Yeah. Okay.
The WebP. So I put them through a converter. And some of them still came out as.
I see.
Yeah. Not
Do you happen to know
great-looking.
which ones we don't have, so that we can rate those? Or would
I
that
can
be-
take a guess.
Okay. All right. Nah, that's fine.
I know for a fact we don't have Dragapult's Eternatus. I think we don't have.
No, we have a Tornadus on here. I just threw him
Oh,
in
yeah, you're
feasible.
There was a fair amount of the regionals we're missing. It's most noticeable in Gen 7 and 8, but at the end of the day, it's like whatever. Blastoise, yeah, already confirmed.
Okay, so Cloyster, Hypno, and Kingler.
Cloyster,
I think Cloyster's alright.
it's alright, yeah. Hypno, alright. Kingler, alright.
I agree with all three of those, actually. Okay, and then where would you put Dragapult? I think most people would put Dragapult in Please Add. I think I'd put Dragapult in Cool.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, well, there
And
it
then
is.
just make another tier called Lazadin is Cringe and put the 3 in there.
Delete row.
I'll see if I can fix it up.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so that is the tier list. That actually took less time than I was expecting.
Yeah, I thought I'd be here for another 4 hours.
Thank God. I guess there were just a lot that were like obvious, don't seem feasibles.
Yeah. And also we're missing like fucking 50 or something.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently I love the fucking we have Infernape and Soft confirmed. It's so funny to me. Apparently, our dream roster is Wheezing, Starmie, Mewtwo, Crobat, Ampharos, Jumpluff, Quagsire, Scizor, Heracross, Donphan, Tyranitar, Celebi, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, Breloom, Flygon, Cacturn, Metagross, Roserade, Gastrodon, Mismagius, Weavile, Magneton, Tangrowth, Darkrai, Excadrill, Zoroark, Reuniclus, Galvantula, Vikavolt, Serena. I could probably move Serena down to cool, all things considered.
I like how this is almost exclusively 3-4-5.
3-4-5?
Yeah, and well, I guess there's some 7 in there too, but there's a lot of 3-4-5.
Yeah. Mimikyu, Dhelmise, the UBs, Marshadow, these fuckhoods. Man, I need to go make that Hoopa thing. That Hoopa concept sounds actually kind of good. The problem with the Hoopa concept is that, like, I feel like the portals is so integral that you need to include it on both of the moves. Or rather, like, both, like, you'd have to have it on both, like, 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
But I guess you could do it that it still makes a portal, but what the portal does is different, potentially.
You could make it an offensive portal versus a, like, utility portal.
Yeah, that's probably...
Like, or like a wall portal and a ground portal. Like, where it sort of functions like Gengar's Hex, where you just, like, disappear into the ground and reappear somewhere else.
Theory. What about Bard E versus Rise Ultimate?
That sounds a little too powerful, and also, like, the cooldown would be obnoxious.
But what if it could only transport you? No, I don't know. But yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well that's
Bard E versus Nature's Prophet W from Dota. It's the Nature's Prophet W is the teleport spell, but it's point and click. Like anywhere.
This list is probably very scuffed. I think, like, going back, we would probably have a lot of changes based on how we designated the tiers, but also, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna be Technovoid, that's gonna be Lazadin, and I think we're done here.
This is the lowest quality content that I think we're ever gonna make.
For Unite, specifically.
Yes.
Until I make an ear-rape video of Lucario aura-sphering the Absol in the intro and fucking memeing him. Bye, everybody.